What is going on, everybody? It's Gogi time. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is just a bit different. I'm going to show you all of my prized Charizard slabs. I'm going to tell you a story about most of them. I'm going to tell you why they're my favorite, and an update on many more slabs that I am yet to get and yet to bring into my collection. I got my Charizard plushie with me. I will show you guys one other thing that I haven't shown you yet. This big guy, probably can't see it because of that light, but absolutely love him. Super cool pop. It comes with I think there's a Caterpie, a Pidgeot, and a Dragonite also, but absolutely love this guy. So that's the first thing I want to show you, and then I'm going to show you, let's see. Let me show you the new Charizard I added to my collection. Okay, so this is the new one that I've added to the collection. It is the Champion's Path Sword and Shield promo. It's a PSA 10. This card is actually quite cheap at the moment. I got it for that exact price right there. And yeah, I got this just because I really like Charizards, and I do have this goal where I want to get basically every Charizard graded. Not all 10s, because that's just going to cost me millions of dollars, but close to. So yeah, that's that guy. Not a big story about him. Let's go with this trio. I got the trio here, and yeah, this one's actually a funny story. So got him there and that one there. So, kabam! If you can see them all, hopefully the lighting is good. So this is a Evolutions Charizard EX PSA 10. I think it's a fair 10 also, and the card's in very good nick. And it's scented well, so that's that. Got his brother, the Mega Charizard, in the PSA 10. So super cool. And then I've got the Mega Charizard Full Art Evolutions 10. Now, you're probably wondering why the font is different, and I wonder every day why it's different. So, bought it from a seller who, you know, checks out, and yeah, he told me that they just had this different ink at PSA. It's a bit old, like it's an older slab with the 2 million, whereas this 4 and 4. But it just keeps me guessing, you know. I put in the code into PSA and the website, and it comes up, it checks out as this exact one. So who knows? You guys let me know what you think in the comments about this one. So that's that trio. Oh, great card. The PSA 10 Charizard Vivid Voltage promo. This card, I think, is super underrated. Reason being, artwork is absolutely incredible. I'll bring it closer. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. Look at this artwork. It's coming out of a cave, and it just looks so mean. You got the Vivid Voltage stamp there, pre-release promo. What is that? Oh, that's on the slab. So yeah, this is a promo. I sent 3 of these myself to PSA, so there's a story for you. And no, 4? I sent 4, and I got 4 10s, and I sold the 3 10s during a bit of the peak, and I've kept this one just for the long run. So really love this card. Love Vivid Voltage. My cousin has like 50 of that card though. Raw, few graded 10s, but he loves that card also. So shout out to the cousin for that one. What else can I show you guys? Mind you, these are all my favorite Charizards in my collection. There's more to come. And we have these pretty amazing cards. Alright, I'm going to start with this pre-release card, because this is probably my favorite pre-release card ever. By far, with the Evolutions. I believe the pop on this is actually less than a base Charizard in a PSA 9. This is an older grade. It's a fair 9. It's a bit off center, this card, and it's got a few white nicks, which you probably can't see because there's that little nick on there. But absolutely love this card. I could not have this in my collection. I got this for a very good price. And I think this is just going to steadily grow like nicely and healthily. So that's that. Now, this card. PSA 10 Reverse Holo Evolutions. Charizard. Love Evolutions as a set. It's probably my favorite XY set by far. And Reverse Charizards are actually hard to grade because you get a lot of lines through them. I didn't grade this one personally. I did buy this from an eBay seller. And again, very good price. I got this way under market at the time. And I don't know what they're sitting at now, but I'd say it's pretty good. And of course, this lonely PSA 9. Now, this is the Evolutions Holo. This card is impossible to grade as a 10. This card I sent myself, and I'm telling you, this was supposed to be a 10. I don't know why. Maybe one day I'll crack this open. Like when I go, there's no nicks. Corners are pretty much perfect. Edges, definitely perfect. Now, unless there is some sort of, I don't know, like factory line that I can't see, this should have been a 10. So PSA, if you watch this video, hit me up and we can discuss this. You know, there's no hard feelings there. I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's see something else. Oh, another card that I graded myself. The Charizard VMAX. Absolutely stoked with this card. My younger brother hit this card. So when I was getting back into Pokemon, I bought a case of Darkness Ablaze. And opened basically the whole case, and we were down to the last box. I opened it with my family in the house, and down to the last box, last pack on the same box, I said to my brother Greg, I said, man, can you just open this pack? I'm just so disappointed. Like, I have not hit the Charizard VMAX. There's a lot of hype around that at the time. And what happens on the first case, on his first pack, he hits this card, and I got it graded, and of course it came back at 10. So shout out to Greg for that. Here's another one, another 2 that I got graded, and oh, these cards are amazing. Pulled and graded by yours truly. You're looking at him, both sequential numbers. So you've got here 68, and of course you got here 69. So that is sequential order of how these cards got graded. I graded them myself, so as you can tell, I've got a very good eye. Now, these are actually quite easy to grade. I think there's like 7,000 pop for like both of them each. So very high pop. I think they're around like $700 maybe to $1,000 each. Could be wrong, but you just never know. So those are those 2 cards. Love Champion's Path. Great set. And I actually hit a lot of those Charizards, so I'm not upset about that. Alright, here we go. Something you guys saw recently, we have the Charizard Gx from Hidden Fates. Graded this card myself. I did not grade this for value. I graded this solely because of the story. I'll tell you the story. I opened some tins for some friends online, like via Zoom at the time during COVID. And, you know, opening the tins, whatever, and I hit none of the good cards. I did not hit this Charizard. I do not take ownership of hitting this Charizard. But after our phone call with my friends, my partner was there with me, and I said, I can't believe I didn't hit Charizard. I looked behind these boxes here where I had tins at the time, and bang, there is a Lonely Raichu tin. And I said to my partner, let's just open it. We just got to hit it. Then we, like 2 packs each. There was only 4 packs in it. And of course, she hit the Charizard. And I do have a photo. You might see it in the video where she hits the Charizard. And yeah, that's this card. It got a 9. Again, not fussed about the grade. This is solely because of a memory. Don't go anywhere, guys. I have to tell you, I do have it in the PSA 10. So, not fast with regards. I bought this one because I wanted it in the PSA 10. So, that's that. No story there. Alright, card. Very unpopular opinion, but I love the artwork. Okay. Charizard Gx from the Pikachu Detective. I love this card. I only got this card because of the artwork and because I love Ryan Reynolds as an actor. and loved this movie. So that's why I got it. Won it in an eBay auction for like $50, maybe less. And I'm just going to keep it. Something to give to the kids one day when I have them, and they will just want the coolest Charizard. And I'll give them this one. I'm not going to give them the other one that I'm about to show you soon. This is a Charizard from Shining Fates. I hit this with my brother in the video that you guys saw as a battle. This is not the one. I'm still yet to grade that one, and I will show you that one when I do get it graded. So I just bought this because I liked it, and I got it at a good price for like 600 bucks. I don't think it's worth that. It's probably worth more, but could be wrong. Okay, now, few cards which I got, again, because of my crazy goal, and then we'll move into the last ones, so then you guys can go. And if you stayed this long, give yourselves a pat on the back, because I really appreciate that. And if you could, like the video, subscribe to the channel, it's totally free, we have a great time, and leave a comment, which one's your favorite Charizard out of this video, and which one you want me to add to my collection next. So these are cards that I got. Again, they're not high grades. I mean, this is an 8, which is good, it's on the higher end, but I love this card. Now, it's very hard to show you, but this has a very nice bleed, which you definitely can't see. Yeah, you're not going to see, but Diamond and Pearl era, very well known for their bleeds through the Holo. So this is just a cool, very cool Nintendo print, you know, very nice. And again, these two cards, this card, oh, look at this card. This is one of my favorite artworks. This is what the Vivid Voltage artwork reminds me of. It reminds me of this card right here. Bought this card, tried to hit it in my Fire Red and Leaf Green opening, didn't hit it, but that's okay. We'll chase you still. So that's just for artwork. And these two, well, they just go perfectly together. I mean, one is shooting fire at the other. Only problem is one's an 8, one's a 9. But love them. I mean, this is part of a set, this one. So that's cool. And that's probably the coolest promo ever. So very nice there. Two very cool artworks for a Charizard. Now, we move into the big boys. Okay. Here we go. We got... Oh, come on. Oh, you're not going to work for me. Yes, you are. There we go. The base set Charizard. Okay. This is a PSA 9. This thing is incredible. Love it. And again, it's such a clean card. Don't know why it gets a 9. Probably some pop control happening there, but I could be wrong again. Not a professional. So I got this card for 1,300 Australian dollars. This card I would not sell for under $2,000. I'm not preaching it up or anything like that because I don't really care about the value. I just love Charizard and I love base set. But this was a great deal. So very happy to have added that to the collection. And I am grading my base set Charizard that I pulled myself on the Gogi channel. Okay, probably my favorite holo in the Cosmos. This is the base 2 Charizard. A lot of people hate on base 2. I don't hate on base 2. And the cooler thing about it, this one has a swell. It's right above its wing, or right up there. I don't know. You can sort of see it. Oh, there it is. What a swell. I mean, that's amazing. So, very cool. Base 2. Really want to complete the base 2 set to keep as part of all of my WOTC sets that I have. So, very cool base 2. Alright, now for one of my favorite cards. And that is the Legendary Collection Charizard. This is a PSA 8. My god, story behind this is I was tossing and turning, getting this card back and forth with the buyer. He wasn't pushing me to buy it either. He was a really cool dude. I think he's on my Instagram too, so that's awesome. But yeah, love this card. Loved adding this to my collection. Back in the day when I was a kid, I used to think this card was fake. I think I even may have ripped these cards up when I was younger, which is just crazy. Now, like, I think a Legendary Collection set in a binder goes for like $5,000 to $7,000 complete near mint. So that's amazing. So happy to have this in the collection. Hopefully we'll upgrade this to a 9 one day. Now guys, for my prized possession and my favorite card of all time, we are bringing to you the Charizard First Edition. Just a PSA 7. Nothing to rave and rant about, but it's a first edition card right now. Just to be able to hold this means you're holding history. Now, I did not have this from when I was young. I bought this sort of just at the end of peak, so it was still high but not high. I'm not going to disclose the price on it, but I am very, very happy with this card. Sorry. Now, I couldn't be a Charizard collector and not have this in my collection. I do plan to get a BGS version of this card. And when I get that, there will be some fun for you guys to see. And definitely for you guys to come, and hopefully I can do something to show you everything. So that's my prized possession, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate you all. There will be more Charizards to come to add to this collection of craziness. And for now, guys, happy collecting.